Welcome back to Movement in Telisa for today's creative flow. This is a more challenging class. You do not have to be able to do all of the poses, you just have to be up for the challenge. We are getting started on our backs. Come to meet me there. Extend through the left leg, keep the right leg bent. Arms can come out into cactus arms or extended T shape. Pushing down through the sole of the right foot. Lift the hips so that we're on the outside of the left hip. Let the right knee fall across body for a spinal twist. Gaze, our drishti can fall past the right fingertips. Take a moment to lengthen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Grounding down into our mats. Sucking our belly buttons into our spines for that body lock to help us twist a little bit deeper. And then picking up the right hand, bringing it all the way overhead and planting the palm down underneath the left arm to push ourselves up to unravel through our upper body. So we're now in a half frog shape. Both hands are slightly in front of us. And then we're going to inhale, take a really gentle cobra. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Lower down onto the left forearm. Extend the right arm out a little bit. Plant the right palm down firmly as we thread the left arm back through. Now we're rolling back over onto our back. Keep the right leg crossed over top. We're back into our twist for a moment. And then fully square up the hips, keeping right leg on top of left. Knees are stacked. Bring legs in towards chest. Grab for opposite feet. And then we're going to roll up to a seated position. It's okay if it takes a couple rolls to get there. And we find ourselves in Gomukhasana. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left arm back behind. Maybe you find the fingertips, maybe not. Slowly release the arms. Unravel, let the legs plant the sole of the right foot in front of you. Walk the hands forward, frame the front foot, and simply step the left leg back. Lower the left knee down. Keep those toes tucked. In our low lunge, we're now pulling the hips back, flex through the front foot, plant the left hand down, and reach the right arm up. If balance is off, heel toe this front leg off to the side. That'll widen your base. If you can, bring the gaze, your drishti, past the right thumb. From here, with the back toes still tucked, using strength, we're coming all the way up, finding the left heel with the right hand. Left arm reaches overhead, point through the front right toes for extended, twisted camel. Come all the way back up to our low lunge, heel toe that front foot more central. Lift up the back knee, push the mat away to create space, step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Our next move is a tripod headstand. I'm on concrete, so I need extra cushioning for my head. So feel free to roll up your mat if you also need that. You can tiptoe the feet a little bit closer. And then just lower down. Knees can be on elbows. Squeeze elbows together. Maybe you're just working on balance. If tripod is in your regular practice, extend the legs up. From here, we're going to transition to crow pose. Lower the knees back onto the arms. See if you can lift up the head. If you have to catch your balance, that's okay. And then lower the head back down, back into our tripod, legs extended up. Pike at the hips, keeping the legs straight. And when the legs are partially lowered, You're going to jump back into chaturanga and then back into a downward facing dog so that we can walk the feet to the top of the mat. Remember, just trying our best here. Round up one vertebrae at a time, roll out your wrists. Take this opportunity to give yourself some wrist love. Find your balance on your left leg, pick up the right, flex through the right foot, cross right leg over left, coming into standing figure 4. Bring forearms in contact with the shin. And then we're taking a bind here, wrapping the left arm around the right foot, seeing if you can find the fingers behind the back. From here, we come to standing. Release our bind, catching the knife edge of the right foot with the left hand, coming into a standing twist. Release the right foot, step all the way back with the right foot. Both toes are now pointing towards the long edge of our mat as we come into a wide leg puppy forward fold. So walk the hands in front of you, melt the heart down. A moment of repose here. Start to come out of it, but stay low. Heel toe the left foot a little bit further back on the mat so that we can plant the left hand down, coming into half moon. Transitioning into sugar cane, so bending to the top right leg, catching the foot with the hand. Maybe we use a strap. Kicking foot into hand. Taking our time to come into the full expression, whatever that may look like for us. Release the foot, but we're still balancing on the left leg. Plant the right hand down, swivel on the supporting foot. Setting up for baby grasshopper, grabbing the knife edge of the right foot with the left hand. Right hand is coming out to the side more to help support me as we lower down. Using strength, come all the way back up. See if you can keep your balance on the right leg, coming back to our standing figure 4. And this time, we're planting the hands down and getting set for flying pigeon. Get situated, get comfortable. Shift your weight forward, pick up that bottom foot. Maybe we're just playing around with the balance. Extend through the left leg if you can, and then lower the left foot back behind you as we lower the right leg, coming into regular pigeon. Take another rest here, lower down. Come up into it. Let's get a little quad stretch by bending through the back leg. Maybe use a strap to catch the foot or your hand, pulling heel towards bum. Release. Swing the left leg around in front of you and lower down onto the left forearm. We're sitting on the outside of the left hip, right hand in front of you, legs extended. To make this more gentle, you can bend through the legs. Make sure the left palm is planted, and we're going to lift up and lower. 4 of those. 2, 3, 4. Plant the sole of the right foot as you swivel the left extended leg out to the side. Side stretch, reach the right arm overhead. Come to your depth, looking past the right armpit. Come all the way up, plant your hands behind you, pushing through the sole of this right foot with a nice pointed toe on the left leg. We're going to bend through the leg. And now lift the hips up as we complete this circle. If this isn't okay on your knees, then just omit this part. Circle the leg all the way around, swinging around in front of you. Bend through both legs. Hug your arms underneath the thighs, rib cage to thighs. You can stay right here. If you've got a little bit more space, then you can extend through the legs. Taking another moment to catch our breath before we start the other side. Release the arms. And now we come back to our laying position. Bend through the left leg. Arms are extended out to the side. Come onto the outside of the right hip. Let that left knee fall across body. Gaze is past the left fingertips. A few rounds of breath. Take that body lock, sucking belly button in towards spine. And picking up the left arm, making a big semicircle all the way to the other side. Plant the palm down so that we can unravel. Coming into this half frog shape. And then inhale for a gentle cobra. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower onto the right forearm. Plant firmly through the left palm of the hand. Thread the right arm back underneath so that we can roll back over, keeping the left leg crossed over the right. Stay in your twist for a moment and then square up the hips. Left leg is still over right. Bring knees in towards the chest. Grab for opposite feet and come to a seated position, taking as many rock and rolls as it might take. Gomukhasana. Inhale, left arm reaches overhead. Exhale, right arm back behind. Maybe you find the fingertips, maybe you don't. Release the arms. Unravel the left leg to plant the sole of the left foot down. Plant the hands down and reach the right leg back. Lower down on the back knee. Keep those back toes tucked. Low lunge. Pull the hips back for half split. Front foot is flexed. Right palm is planted. Remember, if balance is off, shimmy that foot off to the side more, and then left arm reaches up, gaze follows. Using strength, come all the way up. Left hand finds the right heel. Point through that front foot. Reach back for extended half camel. Come all the way up. Pull forward for low lunge. Pick up the back knee. Push the mat away. Create space. Step the left foot back. Walk your feet forward a little bit. Fold up your mat if you want that extra support for your head as we get ready for our tripod stand. Lower head down. Knees are on elbows. Extend the legs if you're able to. Lower knees back onto the shelf that our arms are creating. Lift up into crow. And then bring the head back down, back into our tripod. Pike at the hips, legs stay straight, and then shoot back into chaturanga, back into downward facing dog. Release the roll on the mat, walk the feet to the top of the mat. Rounding up one vertebrae at a time. Take a moment for wrist love. All the way to standing, ground down through the right foot. Pick up the left. Flex through the left foot. Cross left leg over right. Hands to heart center. Fold forward, standing figure four. Forearms are in contact with the left shin. Let's take the bind. Wrap right arm around left foot. Left arm back behind. See if you can find the right hand. And then come to standing. Release the bind if you had it. Catch the knife edge of the left foot with the right hand. The left arm reaches back behind. Standing twist. Release. Step the left foot off to the side. Wide leg forward fold. Puppy style. Walk the hands forward. Melt the heart down. Walk the hands in, but stay low. Heel toe the right foot closer to the middle of the mat. plant the right hand down, making our way into half moon. Transitioning into sugar cane, catching the foot with the hand, kicking foot into hand, taking our time to find an expression that suits our body today. Release the foot, plant the left hand down, swivel on that supporting foot, catch the knife edge of the left foot with the right hand, baby grasshopper, release, come back to standing, see if you can maintain your balance, and back into our figure four. Let's get set up, get situated, get as comfortable as you can. Pick up that bottom foot, maybe you stay here, maybe you extend the leg, and then lower the right toes down, lower the left leg down for a pigeon. Take a little breather, take any wrist love that you might need. Coming up for our quad stretch, bend through the back leg, catch the foot with a strap or the hand, pull heel in towards the bum. Release. Swing the right leg in front, recline back. Palm of the right hand is planted. We're down on that elbow. Extend the legs. Remember, we're rolled onto the side of, on this side, the right hip. Left hand in front of you. Push through the palm of the right hand to lift and lower. 2, 3, 4. Plant the sole of the left foot as we bring the right leg out to the side. Right hand grabs the left ankle. Left arm reaches overhead, side body stretch. Stretching as deep as feels good for you. Gaze is past the left armpit, the left arm. Come all the way up, plant the hands behind you with a nice pointed right toe. Bend through that leg, lift the hips to complete the circle, and then swing this right leg all the way in front. Bend through both legs. Wrap the arms underneath the thighs, bring rib cage and thighs in contact. Melt down and stay right here if you have more space. You can extend a bit more through the legs. Slowly release the arms, and let's finish out class how we started it, laying on our backs. Lower all the way down. Feet can be the width of the mat. Arms can be down by your sides wide. Take up space, or you can bring them into cactus arms. Slightly tuck your chin in towards your chest, trying to get as many vertebrae in contact with the mat as possible. And imagine that your body's made of hot wax and it's melting down into your mat. Completely surrendering and releasing and relaxing. We are done with the hard work, and now we get to reap the rewards of rest. I thank you most kindly for your time, your energy, and your attention. In closing, we say, Namaste.